Hey, 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 hey. Welcome in, everybody. What up, though? How y'all feeling? Everybody good? It's your man, your friend, and family member, Braylon Lee here. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. Once again, everything on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, is for entertainment purposes only. So listen. From awful announcing, Warner Bros. Discovery reportedly weighing spinning off of cable assets. The company has hired bankers to work out options that include potential separation of its legacy assets from the company's future-looking streaming and studio entities. Okay. Warner Bros. Discovery, the parent company of TNT Sports, is reportedly considering a split of its linear television assets from its digital and studio businesses. Now, we talked about this here on Virtual Tour Live, and I even did a upload, right, of this topic, okay? But here is a new update. According to Alex Sherman of CNBC, Warner Bros. Discovery has hired bankers to work out options that include potential separation of its legacy assets from the studio's future streaming and studio entities. The Financial Times first reported the possibility last year, but was quickly shot down as a bad idea by Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav. However, the company currently operates within these factions internally after a restructuring announced late last year, simplifying a potential spinoff. Should Warner Bros. Discovery go this route, it'll be the second major media company to announce this type of arrangement after Comcast announced that it would spin off most of its cable networks last year. For sports fans, Warner Bros. Discovery split would in all likelihood mean that the TNT Sports Networks, TNT, TBS, and True TV no longer operate under the company's umbrella. In this scenario, the newly formed company would be ripe for acquisition, perhaps even by Comcast and pending SpinCo. A hypothetical tie-up between Comcast cable assets and Warner Bros. Discovery cable assets could prove quite attractive. Sports-wise, the company would include the TNT Sports Networks, Golf Channel, USA Network. That's a formidable set of sports rights that ranges from MLB and NHL postseason games to English Premier League, March Madness, NASCAR. Not Chicago, child. I'm thinking of Sweet Home, Chicago. Oh, Chicago. Y'all know Barack Obama sung that song, right? Yes, indeed. Shout out to Barack Obama. College football playoff, rather, and more. One reason why Zaslav might favor splitting the company in two, according to Michael Wolff in New York Magazine, is that it won't face the same regulatory scrutiny that a traditional merger would. Many media executives, including Zaslav, predicted that the 47 administration... Hang on, y'all. Oh. All right. Predicted that the 47 administration will handle consolidation more favorably than the prior administration, but so far that has not been the case. At the moment, Paramount is still weighing for regulatory approval for its purchase from Skydance. And per Sherman, recent market volatility has made consolidation virtually impossible anyway. These factors have media executives like Zaslav looking for other options like spinning off declining assets. Sherman urges no decisions have been made on this front yet, but Warner Bros. Discovery hasn't ruled it out if the board thinks the easiest way to facilitate asset relocation because other deals aren't on the table. Whether or not this specific split happens with Warner Bros. Discovery, it's a near certainty that there will be some major consolidation between legacy media assets within the next couple of years. The questions are which assets, who will own them, and what does it look like for the consumer. So, like I said, shout out to Awful announcing for this update. Like I said, I reported on this very early on. I don't know if anyone else thought about it, but as you guys know, Warner Bros. Discovery owns the Oprah Winfrey Network, and that is their black network, right? So this is very significant because there's a lot of people that want a black network. Disney does not have a black network. Now, Disney could combine the Oprah Winfrey Network and Freeform and make that the new Oprah Winfrey Network. That could be a possibility. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, Oprah, doesn't own anymore like she used to, and you're correct, she has more shares than anything else. But still, Disney does not have a black network, and that is a huge opportunity. They have the Onyx Collective, which is a studio for Hulu and Disney when it comes to black content. Of course, Paramount Global is in $14.9 billion worth of debt. They were trying to sell off BET. They could not sell off BET. Then, we have EW Scripts that they're trying to sell off Bounce TV. Then you have Lionsgate splitting Stars from the movie studio Lionsgate, and you all know Stars because of power, right? NBC has a lot of black people watching Bravo, but it's not a black network, right? So this could be huge for the Oprah Winfrey Network, right? Because they could combine like USA Network and OWN to make a new black network. That could be a very real possibility. Or better yet, Universal Kids would shut down. OWN could combine with Universal Kids. I think that could be a very huge possibility as well. Fox has Fox Soul, so I don't think Fox is going to get into that. Or OWN could combine with the CW, which is the fifth major broadcast television network to expand its territory, right? So there's a lot of possibilities here. I think that at the beginning, middle, end of the day, that for OWN to survive, they are going to have to not only evolve their portfolio, but they will also have to be able to make sure that they also going to have to make sure that whatever network that they go, whatever company that they go to, that company is willing to not only accept their evolution, but also is game for creativity. I think that's going to be the biggest thing. As we all know, the shows that are on the Oprah Winfrey Network right now is Ready to Love, that's on hiatus. Never Ever Met right now is on. Love and Marriage to Detroit, but no one's really watching that. Trying to think, there's the First Time Buyers Club, but haven't seen nothing on that front as of yet. Somebody's Son, that's another show that's on. So they are trying to take swings. We're still waiting for the Lady May spinoff from Greenleaf, damn it, on. So there's a lot going on here with this story. I wanted to bring it to y'all because like I said, if you understand the moves that are happening around you, you will understand the moves happening in front of you. So I just want you guys to know that. And like I said, this is a huge development. Like I said, the black dollar is worth about $1 trillion. So, Target has been going through it. We talked about that this morning on Virtual Tour Live. That is getting to the point where, the Target CEO is going to be meeting with Al Sharpton over the boycott. So, yeah, this is not going to end pretty. What's the statement? It's not going to be very cutesy. It's not going to be very mindful. It's not going to be very demure. And I do hope that people understand that black people are not like a tool in a toolbox or a tool shed that you can just pull out and use us as a hammer or a screwdriver to fix things up when your companies are broken. But we are also tools that can build things for the culture, of the culture, by the culture. Because guess what? Last time I checked, nobody knows how to talk about black culture except black people. That's the last time I checked. So anyway, y'all, that is all I got for this video. I just want to thank you so much. Of course, I will link the article in the description box below. So thank you all so much. One love, much love, all love, everybody. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, everybody.